Hello everyone, welcome back to our Cyberwhale family. I hope you all are doing well. And as we have discussed in the previous video regarding the banner grabbing and version detection vulnerability scanning tools, and as I promised you again that I'll be sharing you a hands-on video in a new upcoming video. So here we are today to discuss about its part 2, that is totally going to be hands-on. And in the hands-on, guys, what we basically are going to discuss how to perform banner grabbing, and after that how we can detect the version out of its banner grabbing, and vulnerability scanning can be done after it, how it can be done. So firstly we are going to discuss about the several techniques that are basically used to perform banner grabbing. That means you can say we are basically going to use different kind of tools or techniques to perform banner grabbing in order to get the information regarding that particular thing or particular network target network. So firstly we are in this particular thing we are going to discuss using Telnet how we can perform banner grabbing. That is totally manual approach, guys. That's not automated approach. Nextly we are going to discuss about the using Netcat. That is also a manual approach, but in this particular thing what's different is that it is quick and an easy method. It is quick and easy method. So, wait a second. Yeah. Next thing that we are going to discuss for this particular banner grabbing is only that using Nmap, which we have already done, but I'll show for what command basically we need to use for banner grabbing. Using Nmap, it is an automated approach. As I have already told you that Telnet and Netcat, these both are the manual approaches, but Nmap is an automated approach. Okay. I hope it is clear that what are the automatic approach and what are the manual approaches. I guess you guys know about manual and automatic approaches. So nextly we are also going to use one more technique, that is using HTTP or you can see using Netcat with HTTP headers. Using Netcat with HTTP headers. What does this mean is this basically means that we are going to use Netcat to get the hold of HTTP headers. Like we basically need this kind of HTTP header while we are using Netcat, so that we can particularly specify and customize our demand to that through that particular target network. So these are the four techniques that we are going to use, and then I'll be showing you how these things are connected. As I have already told you in the previous video that banner grabbing and version detection are basically, and vulnerability scanning, these three are correlated with each other, and how they are correlated we are going to see in this particular video. I hope you all are enjoying the video, and if you're enjoying the video, please share your precious feedback in the comment section. I'll be glad to see your comments. And sorry for the lag somewhere. My throat is a bit sore. Okay, so now let's just start with the commands. Firstly we are going to use using telnet, and yeah, one more approach that guys that we can use for this particular is Nikto. Nikto is basically, I have already told you, to get the hold of vulnerability scanning. It is used for vulnerability scanning, and I have already shared the commands as well, but I'll be showing you here as again here in this video again about the Nikto. Sorry. Yeah. Nextly we are going to use this. We are going to use the command for telnet. Firstly I'm going to write the commands here so that you guys can take a screenshot if you want, or we can directly get onto the video. Okay, firstly we are going to use telnet, then telnet, then we'll be giving the IP address, let's say IP address, and then the port number. On about which particular port number do we need the sorry which particular port number we need to be checking for, we need to grab the information regarding, so or services that we want to check for. Next is coming to after that telnet we have Netcat, the same command, but the only difference is that we are going to use nc is for Netcat, then again IP address, and then comes the port number again. Am I right, guys? This is all, they both are almost similar, just the difference is that it is Netcat is a bit easy and a quick, it gives us a quick responses in comparison in comparative to telnet. Then thirdly, the command for the, you can say, um, netcat with http headers, you can say, because we are discussing about netcat here, so we are going to discuss with netcat http header. Let's say echo, because why we are using echo, guys, we are using echo to tell that what basic requirement we have. Head, then we goes http, and then we'll give the version of the http, which version we are looking for in the http, and then we are going to use the piping in order to tell the specification that this particular thing is our specification, and we are finding this particular specification in the netcat with the help of netcat ip address again. And then we are going to use the port number. Just give me a second. Yeah, port number. That's okay. That's for the using Netcat with http headers. And as we all know, Nmap, for Nmap, what command we are going to specifically use is sv. Sv is, guys, for the scanning of the version. S stands for scanning and V stands for the version. So that's how we are going to check for it. And then we'll be giving the IP address, right? I hope the commands that we are discussing is clear, and now I'm going to show you how to use this command in your Kali. So let me just wait a second. Let me just open my Kali Linux, and then I'll be showing you the usage of each and every command, because to know and how they are going to show the results to us is really important while we are performing the uh, hands-on or a practical session, because practical session is really important and we need to understand the usage of practical things very well. And I'll be also showing you that if you are unable to find the banner grabbing in any particular case, then how we can send the request manually, http request manually, rather it could be using burp suite or something like that. So I hope let's just give it a time. It is loading, guys. If it won't broke, I'll show you. Okay, it is showing some error. That means I'll have to reopen it. Sorry, guys, just give me a second. Let me open it. Let me open it again. Yeah. Sometimes my Kali also shows nakhre, guys. It have its nakhre, because पता है ना उसको कि मेरे को उसकी ज़रूरत है, तो it will show that हाँ मेरे भी कुछ value है. So it will show its value as well. Everyone have its value, guys, so do not take anyone for granted. Rather it could be your family, rather it could be your health, or just take care of your health as well while you are working. In working journey you have to take care of your health, family, personal life, everything. So be cautious with everything. Do not just take it anything for granted. That's a life lesson. You should also learn life lessons while you are learning ethical hacking journey. So just give it a second. Yeah, it's booted, guys. We'll start. I'll be able to start now. Okay, enough for the life lessons. Now sorry, now we'll be learning the, yeah, let's just open our terminal. Firstly, shall I show you the Nikto commands as well? Okay, let me just show you the Nikto commands as well. I have written my Nikto commands because I don't particularly remember Nikto commands, because it is the least used tool by me, and I don't prefer using Nikto commands sometimes because I get frustrated out of it. So let's just, yeah. Okay, let me clear it. Okay, so coming on to Nikto command, let's just see what is the Nikto command. As I have already told you the Nikto commands earlier, but we'll be revising the Nikto commands. Look, Nikto H target. H is for host, guys. That which host do we prefer giving? Rather, it could be IP address or something. So we are just going to. I have already written here that H stands for host. So we'll be using Nikto H target, and we don't want output file. I don't prefer saving it because my system is already full of so many things. So we are just going to use Nikto H target, and let's take our target as you can say, what target shall we take today? Something else. Okay, we'll continue with the geomart itself. Let me just ping it first so that I can get the IP address. Wait a second, why isn't it working? Oh god, it's again showing it. Just give me a second, guys, just give me a second. Let me make it work. It is showing some kind of error. Wait, let me open it again. Let me just get it back to you with it. Just let me restart it. It really show me tantrum sometimes. I can't help with this. So sorry for your time wastage, guys. So sorry. Just give me a second. Wait till it's open. Okay, it's booting. I don't know why sometimes my system shows me these many tantrums as it's even know that I have to work right now. Okay, let's just give it a go again. If it works properly, we'll just hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Yeah, it will work this time. Kali. I love to work with Kali, but can't help. If it will show me tantrums, I'll also show it tantrum next time. Isn't it a good idea? I should also show it tantrum sometimes that I'm not working with you. I'll work with it or I'll work with something else. Yeah. Let's just start with yeah, we were doing Nikto, so we'll put Nikto H. Firstly, we'll ping the target which we want to see. Let's say we want to ping which one should we take? Today I'm thinking a new target so that you can see what else we can do with other targets as well. Let's just give it a go with Myntra.com. Myntra. Pingmyntra.com. Yeah, let's see. Okay, we got the IP address. We'll be using this particular IP address for it. 23. Yeah. Oops, sorry. Control Shift C. Yeah, one more thing, guys. If before doing these things, for me, pinging like this is something else. But if you are pinging some kind of data, just once do the reconnaissance, because sometimes you might not know what the IP address is. Pinging is something different, but you should firstly do the reconnaissance and footprinting to get to know about the details, a depth of the particular target that you are targeting upon. So let's say we are for in my case it's a little bit different. Okay, so for this we are going to use Nikto now. Nikto H, and then we have IP address, right? So we're just going to Control Shift V. We are copying the target and then enter. Let's wait. Okay, it is showing that we are using the Nikto version 2, that is 5.0, and the target IP is this target host name. It is not showing the target host name, it is showing look, I told you na, it gives us the what host name. Target port is 80 and start time at what time particularly we started at this particular time. It is showing a little bit of wrong timings and dates because the version is older, so just ignore that, guys. Okay, till the time it fetches us some kind of information about the particular target, we are going to hop on to our another Kali box, or you can say another terminal, and we're just going to start with the telnet commands and everything that we have discussed in the particular session before it. So let's just say we have to use telnet. As I stated that we are going to use command telnet and then the IP address and the port number. Let's say we have to use the same IP address, then we are going to just paste it here, Control Shift V, and then what we are going to do is we are just going to give a port number. Port number, let's say we have to give about 80, that is for HTTPA. So we'll just enter. It is trying to connect. Escape character, it is telling us what if we want to escape out of it, then we can do this. Let's say let me just if I'm able to, let me open. Okay, it might not open. Sorry, just a second. It is working. Till the time it works, we'll just check. Telnet will connect us to that particular system, guys. That is what a banner grabbing is. Okay, just let me close it for a second. Yeah, let me just open myntra.com, or you can say the let me just copy paste the Control Shift V. Yeah, and it 80. Let's see what it will show us. It is invalid URL. Oh, I made a mistake, I guess. Just a second. Control V, enter. Okay, it might be due to my stupidity. Okay, it might be possible that I might be making some kind of warning, potential risk ahead. Okay, we'll just go to advanced and we'll see new certificate, accept the risk and continue. Let's just see, it is still showing the invalid URL. Might be we the IP address we are showing is for particular another site, and it, yeah, look guys, it have grabbed us the information regarding this particular IP address that we are using for the Myntra.com. That is basically showing like it is connected. It is showing that, look guys, HTTP 1.0 408 request timeout, because as I have shown you on the Firefox that it is showing us the invalid URL. It might be because we haven't done any reconnaissance regarding it, and we didn't find out any particular IP address of this, and we just randomly pinged the, you can say, the target host, and that's why it might be showing us this. Look, it is showing that server is Akami host and mime version. It is showing, it is called grabbing, banner grabbing guys. It is showing the header of that particular system or particular target, HTML head, title, request, timeout. It is showing the banner grabbing. It is what it shows connection closed by foreign host. That means, okay, that's okay, that's just that's just a bit of my stupidity, so just leave that. Yeah, here, look, it is showing us all the information. It is called banner grabbing guys. It is what banner grabbing is. That's what I meant by the banner grabbing, that it will be showing us the headers information. It is showing us the headers information. HTTP 1.0 is the version that the company is using, and the MIME version for this is 1.0. And then comes, oh god, what is this? Just leave it guys. Yeah, then it is showing content type, what type of content it is using. Text, HTML, expires on what. It expired because sorry, it expires on 25 January, because it is when the whole banner is grabbed. This is using the Telnet, I guess. Using Telnet, how we can grab, how we can do the banner grabbing is pretty clear to you guys. Let's move on to another topic, another point, that is Netcat. How we are going to use at, as I have stated, that it is quick and easy. So we'll just see how quick NC is. So we'll just use the command that is okay. Just before heading towards anything else, okay, we will see that what our Nikto have gathered for us. Look, yeah, it have gathered information like 8101 requests, end time when it ended. Okay, look, it is showing the same information. Now guys, server, it is using Akami Ghost, and it is an anti-click jacking. That means you cannot perform click jacking over there. Is option header, okay, it is showing that option header is not present. So it is the least information that it have been able to gather. So I guess we should take up another target, because it is showing us issues. So we'll just ping geomart.com again. Geomart.com will say that are we her favorite kind of, you can say, favorite kind of target, or what is she doing with me. So ping, okay, let's just control C, and we got the IP address. Now let me run the Nikto for this particular again. Yeah, control shift V, enter. Okay, look guys, it is really quick this time, and it showed us the whole information regarding. Okay, no host given. Ah, I forgot to give the H command. Sorry guys, that's my fault. I also sometimes forget to put flags. So sorry. Let's just give it. Yeah. Now we'll see. It will take up a little bit of its time. It is also showing it. Look, the same information. Server no banner retrieved. Guys, sometimes there will be information that when you are not able to grab the or retrieve the banner, it is showing as no banner retrieved. But in particular, in the previous target, we were able to grab the banner, right? It was showing the server was a calming ghost, and in the previous that we used Telnet, it was showing the same. So we'll just end it here. We won't be using it anymore. So I guess the command for the Nikto is clear to you guys. Yeah, we'll use one more command for Nikto, that is Nikto H. The IP address, we are going to use the Myntra one. because I guess that, oh, I deleted it. Wait a second, no issues. We can get in it again. What's a big deal in this? Bigmintra.com. Yeah, Control C. Okay, we got it, and we'll be using this for the Nick. We are going this in this particular part. I'll be showing you one more thing for tuning. Last time in the hands-on, I haven't showed you for the tuning options. Now, we'll be using here. I'll show you how you can use Nikto for tuning different kind of like I have shared it. Wait, yeah, let me open it. Let me get here. I was showing you that we can basically use tuning options 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I have already told you what 1 is for, what 2 is for, and what 3 is for. So we'll see. We'll you take one example of this as well. Let's just say Nikto H Control V, and then I'll give tuning. Okay, sorry. I used tuning, and I want it for, you can say, 1. 1 was, guys, for what particular thing? I guess 1 was for grabbing what something like information disclosure or excesses. Let's see what it is for. I also don't remember particularly, but it's okay. We'll just see with it. Tuning, we are giving it a tuning option that we want it for particular vulnerability scan, and it will be showing us that. So let's just enter it. It is showing Akami Ghost as its service. No CGI directories. There are no CGI directories. CGI directories are really crucial. Sometimes it gives us a lot of information. So this is for till the time it gets completed and fetching information. We'll just hop on to our another topic that we have to discuss using Netcat. Yeah, NC and NC. Let's see how quick it is, as I was saying earlier. Okay, then in NC we'll be using NC and the IP address again, Control Shift V, and then we'll just give the port number 22. 22 is for SSH, right? Let's see how quick it is. It will be connecting with it. If it won't get connected, I'll just bang on it header really, because they said that it is quick and easy. While I was also studying, I have used it many a times, but it's very slow for me. In my case, it is slow, but I don't know for this particular case is this going to work or not. And yeah, if the banner is not going to display in this particular case, then we are going to switch on the burp set, and we can use that particular also to just get to know about the host or the IP address or something like that. So that will be also helpful to us. Till the time it works, we'll be opening another portal and we'll be working on with different command, that is Nmap. Nmap, guys, for this Nmap we are going to use SV is to scan version, guys. As I told you that banner grabbing helps in detecting version also. So this is how you can grab the version using Nmap SV, and then we are going to give the IP address is Control Shift V again, and we'll be just hoping. Look, it will show us till the time. Let's just see that whether our first command have started or, yeah, it have done us okay, it is showing different this time, guys. Look, it have shown no CGI directories found, because in earlier it was not showing us that CGI directories were found or not, and anti-click jacking it is. So, and 2393 requests, 0 errors, 2 items reported on remote host. Okay, so this is it for the Nikto command, and we'll be ending Nikto command here. So we'll exit from this page now. Now let's, yeah, Nmap have grabbed us a lot of information. Look, the version it is showing us. I have already told you, the server is Akami Ghost. That means Akami's HTTP acceleration mirror services. Akami Ghost basically it is using. So this is the version of that particular website that it is using. 80 and 443 is open. 443 is, guys, basically for HTTPS, secure. HTTPS is to secure. So these are the basic ports that are open. That means they might have quite secure website, but we never know, guys. We are all the ethical hackers, and we need to take care of. It's our responsibility to take care what is open and what is not open, to rather inform them by rather doing the giving them the information instead of just doing malicious activities. So it is for the Nmap, and we have get to know about the services, ports, and the version that is open. As I have already told you, it is a version. After grabbing the version detection, after grabbing the banner, we'll be just checking on the version. And the banner grabbing in NC we did was particularly correct, that it is using Akami Ghost, right? Now let's see what it have. Okay, it is showing that unknown SSH. That means unknown IP address might be it is not showing us. Okay, no issues. Let me just use it for that also, what we said. Geomart, so that we can just get to know, okay, whether it is working correctly or not. We'll get to know na. Okay, I'll type because I have to use that particular to copy paste in the another one also. 149 dot, what it is, 34, right? 34 dot 77, and then okay, 22. Let's see whether it will show the same for it also, or it's going to give us some different kind of information for this particular IP address. So that is it for the Nmap SV. Nmap is automated tool. It worked quite quicker than Telnet and NC. NC is also quick, but we cannot say anything much about it. So they have all of them, manual and automated tools have their own, you can say, advantages and disadvantages on their own. So we are not going to compare because automated tools work for their own purposes, and manual approaches are for their own purposes. So they both are best in each of its place. So now moving on further, we are going to use net I'm not going to use a Netcat for another particular session, because this is something really different. No, it haven't grabbed this information yet. So let's just wait till the time. Okay. A version detection, guys, we have done. Nmap we have done. Nikto we have done. NC we have done. Telnet we have done. Telnet is manual approach, and Telnet basically actually given us the good information, and it have actually told us the correct information as well, as because the same thing Nmap told us, and that's how we get to know about the version. Now this is what for this Nmap command is for banner grabbing as well as for the version detection, and Nikto we have used for vulnerability scanning. So all in all, we have done the advanced technique usage for all three of them. That means particularly for the banner grabbing also, that we have used Telnet and NC and Nmap SV, and for version detection we have used Nmap SV, that is confirming that the version in the server it is showing is particularly correct. That means the information we grabbed was correct. Nextly, we have used the, you can say what, nextly we have used the Nikto for vulnerability scanning. So all in all, the information that it have given was particularly correct. That means that now we can move on further with another things and topics in the upcoming session, so that that will be showing us how the things work. That means all three of them are totally done, and I hope that you guys have understood how we can confirm things from each other and using different tools and commands or techniques, you can say. That is how the things work, as I have already told you that these are correlated. Now we can also use Bob suit, but I cannot show you Bob suit in this particular target because I haven't gone through so many things before doing vulnerability scanning via Bob suit. We need to check on several things, guys. We have to perform a lot of banner grabbing and reconnaissance and footprinting. So it is showing us unknown. That means might be there is some issue with NC then, because Netcat is not connecting and it is showing connection timeout again and again. So there might be some issue with my NC rather than, or it is might be the issue with my brain. I also don't know why it is showing NC as the connection timeout again and again. So I hope the video is particularly clear to you guys, and the topics that we have discussed till now in this video is clear. So wait a second. Yeah, we have used NC, we have used Telnet, that is clear. In Telnet we have used NC, that is also clear. Ecohead, because guys my NC is not working, so I cannot show you eco command. That means using Netcat with HTTP headers. I am so sorry for that. And Nmap we are using is very, and we have used the Nmap. That means all in all, firstly we did the banner grabbing. Then we did what? We confirmed the version detection with the help of Nmap. sorry, let me just write here. We did the banner grabbing using Telnet and Nmap. Okay, we can say Nmap because NC didn't work. So, okay, let me delete it. Then we confirmed its version using version detection. Version detection using what, guys? Using, you can say, Nmap SV command. Then moving on further, we also did the vulnerability scanning using what? Using Nikto, right? We did it. So we have confirmed the information from version detection, and then moving on further, we did the vulnerability scanning, and that's how the topic for this video is done. And we have done a good hands-on video, and I hope you like the video. If you like the video, do smash the subscribe button. Please like the video, and also share it with your friends so that they can also get a benefit out of it, and whosoever is interested, they can get to know about the journey that we are going through. So I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye, guys. Take care. Have a healthy journey.